Good evening, everyone. My name is Rivera, and I'm here to do the UI observation assignment. I have chosen Apple Maps because it's handy dandy with me with my Apple products from Full Sail University. So let's get to it. So here, really nice icon. It's very vibrant. You can tell, especially with the street sign icon or the interstate icon, that it's an app for navigation. So let's click on that. Here we go on the iPad, so it opens up with a big view of the map, and on the side with a search bar and maybe some favorites of places if you've been before. On the bottom you have the temperature, the AQI29. I don't know what that is. Let's see if it changes. Nope, it doesn't change with anything, so I don't know what that is. Over here we have an icon. Looks like an arrow, so that's if you go off screen and you lose your spot, you can click there and it'll go back to where you are located to make it easy. That I here is for information, map settings. If you want a regular map, a transit map, or a satellite map, it's all there for different different versions of which one you prefer. You can add a place, mark a location, and report an issue, which is pretty great because not everything is perfect, even for Apple. You always got to report an issue. So we go back here, let's exit here, and in the search bar, nice little icon for the magnifying glass. Easy to know that this is where you click to search because it's also a different color. Click here, and what pops up is already, let's say if you want to look for food, drinks, shopping, travel, and if you don't know what your address is or what exactly you want, where you're looking for, these icons can help you get started on where to go. Let's see what else is here. The keyboard pops up, so you can start typing in what you like. So let's click on drinks here. Everything pulls up nearby that is for drinks, which is super useful. You can scroll up on all the different areas, and each one has a star for the reviews, the miles, how far it is, and the times. A lot of these are closing soon or they're closed already. So let's click on one here. Let's click on Dunkin' Donuts. Boom. You click on it, it gives you all the stats here on the little pop-up window on the left-hand side, especially if it's a landscape mode. It'll be on the left-hand side over here. Right here, a little blue square pops up, so to know you can click on it to give you your directions. Little phone icon, website icon, to help you know that these are extra hyperlinks to go and look at more information about the business or the address you're at. And then also included on the map with a bigger icon, and the icon is of the main icons you saw earlier, which is great because it just keeps everything unified. Let's click on directions, see what pops up here. A little safety warning says always observe current signs, current road conditions. So it's warning you just to, even though this app helps you with directions, always keep a lookout while you're driving. So that's always good to have. A little pop-up window, hit OK, it goes away. Over here on the left-hand side again, it tells you, how long it'll take you to go. You got different driving directions here. A little pop-up window helps you choose if you want to avoid tolls or highways, which is great. Tolls, I hate doing tolls because you need a sun pass here in Florida, and not everyone has a sun pass sometimes, especially if you don't use the toll highways a lot. All right, hit done. Again, you can report an issue just in case something's wrong. And then down here, you have a little car icon, walking icon, transit icon, which is great because something may not be too far away, so you can walk it if you like. Let's hit the walk. Okay, looks like the time changes to 41 minutes, which is even though it's super close, it makes you take the walk like a sidewalk. So it changes the time and everything here. And then for transit, it looks like there's no transit available, so I'm not in an area where there's transit. And you can view routing apps, which we're not going to click on because it might take me to another app that I don't have. So let's go back to Drive. And over here, you can click on some details and see what pops up. So this gives you a step-by-step or directions of how to get there. With icons help. So you got the icon, like turning left, is bold black to know that you're gonna turn left here. Even though there's road that keeps going, you can turn left there. A lot of lefts. Yeah, it's mostly lefts here because it's just a big sort of like semicircle here. And then the little drink icon to let you know that you have got there safely. Hit done. Boom, and then you hit go to start the directions, and big black box up here, the bold, so you can know. I think you can scroll, yeah. Each little swipe takes you to the next portion of the directions, which is pretty great. The whole touchscreen thing makes this much easier. And if you're done, just hit end, or it'll end once you get there, and boom, it'll start over. You go back to the home page, hit cancel, and it keeps Dunkin' as your history, so you know where you've been before. And if you want to go there again, you just click it, and it'll give you, it gives you all the information again. So it's really fairly easy to navigate. It's all right there. If it's color coded. Let's go back to different maps to see how transit looks. Well, we're not gonna have transit here in this area. Satellite. Satellite looks great. It's amazing. You can zoom in pretty close, and all the little icons are still on the map that you can click, and it pulls up the different businesses around. Yeah, for people that are visual like me, even though so if you go back to the regular map, it's like, oh great, I can see all the lines, it's easy, but I want to know what's in that street corner. Even though there's a street intersection there, I need to know how the gas station looks like, how that Dunkin' Donut looks like. So satellite view is perfect for that right there. So Dunkin' shares with the gas station. Would have not known if it wasn't for a satellite map. So everything, and you can do 3D. I don't know how this one works. Haven't tried this one, but you can turn it. This one's pretty great. Well, you can get even closer than the other ones, huh? Nope, still the same distance. But then you want to go back to where you're located. So that's where I live. So yeah, no, everything's great about Apple Maps. The only thing I would change is when compared to Google Maps, Apple Maps loves to take you down the scenic route. It doesn't really give you that much for traffic. I mean, it gives you some traffic advisements, but Google is it's bigger for that, and they're more popular. So if you want to go down to, if you're not in a rush, or you just want to drive, Apple Maps is best because it takes down some nice areas to go to. Google's more about getting you there the fastest and the best way possible. But if Google's ever down, Apple Maps is the second best way to go. Hope you liked the presentation, and I hope everything goes good. See you guys.